So today we're going to be covering the disruption setups for the Cayo Perico Heist and discussing whether they're worth doing. Now, in case you don't know, the disruption setups are basically prep missions that may make things easier for you while you're doing the heist. So let's get straight into it. Now, when you're setting up the heist, obviously you'll need to complete some mandatory setups like retrieving the guns you'll need, the approach vehicle and stuff like that. But like I said, the disruption setups are optional, so we're going to be discussing whether they're actually worth doing. So in total, there are 3 different disruption missions, which is weapons, armour and air support. So let's start off with the weapons mission. With this one, you have 10 minutes to assassinate 3 targets in various locations around the map. So you'll need a fast vehicle like a Sparrow, a Buzzard or an Oppressor Mark II, otherwise you'll probably run out of time. Now, unfortunately, you can't lock onto these targets with missiles like you can on the Duggan Shipments mission, so you'll have to get out your vehicle and shoot them on foot. And these targets will be heavily guarded, so you might die a few times in the process. And on this occasion, the target happened to be a Juggernaut, so keep in mind that the targets might be heavily armoured, meaning you'll need some sort of explosive or very powerful weapon to take them out, like an RPG or a minigun. Also, the targets might be in vehicles and will drive off when you try and kill them, so make sure you have your vehicle nearby so you can catch up to them and assassinate them should they try and escape. And finally, the last target was just standing there without any armour at all, so I just killed them with a headshot, and that's it, mission complete. So then, what does this mission actually do? Basically, what this mission does is reduce the power of the weapons that the guards will be equipped with during the heist. So without doing this mission, the guards will be equipped with powerful machine guns. And if you complete this mission, then the guards will only have pistols and SMGs, as you can see here. Now, is this mission worth doing? I'd say probably not, because as long as you don't alert the guards, they won't even know you're there. And if they don't know you're there, then of course they won't be shooting at you, so it wouldn't really matter what weapons they have. The only time you should do this mission is if you plan on doing your heist guns a-blazing and alerting the guards. And obviously, if you alert them, then they will be shooting at you. So in that instance, it would make a difference if the guards didn't have powerful weapons, because that way you'd take less damage. But as long as you remain stealthy and don't get spotted, then the guards will have no idea you're there. And like I said, if they don't know you're there, then of course they won't be shooting at you. So it wouldn't make a difference whether they had powerful weapons or not. Anyway, the next prep we're going to cover is the armour disruption. So with this one, you need to go to a certain area and clear out a bunch of enemies. Now this one's really easy because there won't be any juggernauts this time. So just use explosives to destroy the vehicles, and the blast from the explosions should kill most of the enemies as well. Once you've done that, you need to enter this warehouse, kill some more enemies, and then destroy these 5 crates. And finally, once you've done that, you need to destroy this tugboat. Now you can't lock onto it, but because it's so big, it's not exactly easy to miss. And once you've destroyed it, the mission is complete. Now, what this mission does is simply remove the body armour that the guards are wearing. Here you can see, without doing this mission, the guards are wearing bulletproof vests, meaning they'd be able to take slightly more damage if you were to shoot them in the torso. And when you complete this mission, the guards won't have any armour at all, as you can see here. So then, should you bother doing this prep mission? Well, no, because when you kill the guards, you're not going to shoot them in the torso, you're just going to go for headshots like this. And as you can see, whether they're wearing armour or not, a headshot is still a one-shot kill. And even if you alert the guards and blow your cover, you can still just go for headshots. So to sum it up, I really don't think this mission is worth it. But anyways, let's move on to the final optional prep, which is the air support disruption mission. So with this one, you have 10 minutes to assassinate 10 targets in various locations around the map, so you'll definitely need some sort of flying weaponised vehicle. Now, even though there's 10 targets this time, as opposed to 3 with the weapons mission, it's still much easier to do because, first of all, you can actually lock onto the targets with missiles this time, and secondly, most of them will be grouped together in small clusters, so you can shoot more than one of them at a time. But one thing to watch out for is enemy attack choppers that will be shooting at you, and because the Sparrow is so weak, it can only take a few bullets before it starts smoking, so try not to take too much damage. So we go ahead and destroy the last group of buzzards, and that's it, mission complete. So basically, what this mission does is disable the island's air support if you alert the guards. Here you can see we've blown our cover and the guards are alerted, and you'll also notice that enemy attack choppers are heading our way. Now you can shoot the chopper down, but as soon as you do so, another one will spawn. So no matter how many times you shoot them out the sky, they'll just keep reappearing. And as you can see, as soon as I shot that one down, another one is heading towards me. So to put it simply, the island has an infinite supply of enemy attack choppers. So on this occasion, we've completed the air support disruption mission, and what that means is, if you alert the guards, the helicopters won't appear this time. So to sum it up, completing this mission basically eliminates the island's air support if you alert the guards. Of course, you'll still have to fight your way through all the enemies on the ground, but it should be easier this time since they no longer have helicopters shooting at you. However, if you do the heist stealthily and don't get spotted by the guards, then there won't be any helicopters because they only appear if the guards are alerted. So, even if you haven't done this mission, as long as the guards don't know you're there, the helicopters won't spawn. It's not like they'll be patrolling the island and you have to avoid their cone of vision, they just won't be there. So as long as you remain undetected, it makes no difference whether you do this mission or not, because like I said, the helicopters can only appear if the guards are alerted. Now, is this mission worth doing? I'd say it's only worth doing if you don't plan on doing your heist stealthily and alerting the guards, because if you've got enemies shooting at you, it would obviously make things much easier if you didn't also have helicopters shooting at you as well. But if you plan on doing your heist without getting spotted by the guards, then don't bother doing this mission, because like I showed you before, the helicopters will only appear if you alert the guards. So in that instance, it wouldn't make a difference whether you do this mission or not. So there we have it. We've covered the 3 disruption setups for the Cayo Perico heist, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, then feel free to drop a like, and if you enjoy my content, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.